Good morning, YouTubers. I'm off on a overnight in some woods I know and frequent, and as you can see, I came down there. I'm in a valley on Salisbury Plain. Yeah, I thought it's about time I got my gear out, and so here's the film about it. I've just subscribed to a new YouTube video app. So it's the first one, and I really do hope it pans out. So I thought I'd take you along, and I said I came into the valley behind me there, and I should be walking ahead. Woods probably about another half a mile, 2/3 of a mile. Should be following the valley floor. Training, stick to the valleys, out of sight, and I shall get back to you when I'm in the woods, setting up camp. And I've got my new camera tripod as well that I brought out, and I'll give that a try. Tried it in the last one at Savernake, and it's certainly better than holding the camera and scanning everything. I can actually show you some things. I'll have both hands free. Right, okay, and I'll get back to you when I'm into the woods. Bye for now. Well, here we are in the woods. Lovely little bit of woods, right in the heart of Salisbury Plain, and this will be my bed for the night. That's my little setup. That's my hammock. It's a 4x4 tarp. I like the extra space and the fact that you get a much better overhang on your hammock, so any side winds, if it's raining, you're less likely to get any wet patches coming through. The tarp could do doing a little bit stronger. Just got that tied off to there to give myself a bit of a porch, but yeah, it could come in, it could be doing a little bit tighter. So is what I should do is with my new iPhone camera stand, I'll just set the legs up, and I shall set to and do those knots up, or rather that knot up, because admittedly it could do with a little bit of a tightening. So bear with me a second. Just a few adjustments on my new tripod. I'm quite liking the idea of this. I haven't got to keep holding that bloody phone. It's all done for me. So let's just quickly loosen this off. And it's a nice spot here. I come here quite often. It's my little hidey hole. My little escape, so shall we say. If I slide it up a little bit. That's better, yeah, slide that up a little bit. That's the one. It's on a live branch, it's spring loaded. Not going to cause the branch any problems. No ferrament hitches or exquisite knots here. Just a couple of simple knots, easy to undo. Yeah, welcome to my woods. what I will show you while we're here, excuse me again, I'll just to redo these legs. But yeah, what I will show you while we're here is another one of my little secrets, and it isn't that. Some people might call this a decent bug out location. If the ship really did hit the fan, I don't know whether this will be any good. It's certainly out of the way, it's hidden, it's in a valley, the public have no access or right of way, so yeah, okay. Some of you are probably saying, well, what are you doing there then? Well, there's nothing special about me, but I just like coming around in places like this where most people wouldn't dare go. Hence, I know it's safe. Bring the dog up here all the time. Plenty of deadwood. Plenty of deadwood all around. It's a big forest. Well, forest. It's a big wood. Goes uphill there. There's a shed, an old battered up shed over there. There used to be a house, probably not within the last 70, 80 years. And here is my bunker. Welcome to my bunker. I'll take you inside. Oh, I should have grabbed a torch with me. I didn't grab a torch. There we go. Here is my bunker. This, if the weather turns foul, if it's really windy, it's alright, that was just an old comb I just found and picked up. But down there is, I didn't bring my bloody torch, I'll show you again later I expect, but yeah, down there's a tunnel system. Goes on for about 30 yards, then it hangs a right into another bunker. Perfectly safe. There's a little bit of rot. There's a little bit of rot, but it's perfectly safe. It's not going nowhere. And yeah, this is where I'll come and have me fire. That was originally an escape route. There is other bunkers and tunnel systems around in these woods. A lot of them have collapsed, but this one's sound, and like I say, I use it when the weather turns foul. I'll come in here and light a fire, cook some grub, have a cup of tea, and there's my wood from last time. All nice and dry, that's alright. And I have my fire over in that corner there, up against tin. Smoke billows out there. Yeah. But yeah, this is my little secret come to place when I want a bit of time out. And that trench tunnel system goes all the way along up there, and then somewhere over there it hangs a right, and comes up into this mound. I don't know if you can see it's a mound. And that's another trench system, but it's slightly collapsed, and I wouldn't consider it safe to be rummaging around in there, so I'll just use that bit I was just taking you to. There is another trench system and bunker over there. There's another one. The tunnel from this one goes on over to this one, and they're walking on the tunnel, and they're just off, and that's where the tunnel comes out there. but as you can see, unfortunately, this one has taken a major collapse. Yeah, and that's the escape hatch for this one. I haven't got a zoom feature on here, I don't think, so you can't really see the woods over there. But yeah, this, ladies and gentlemen, is my little escape. My little sanctuary, yeah. Yeah, it's a DD hammock, front line with the mozzie net. The tree huggers are actually new. Yeah, it's the first time. You know, the missus bought them a little present. Oh, my little candle holder. The missus bought them as a little present, Christmas, and yeah, this is the first time they've been used. So just stretching them out a bit, and yeah, there's a little thing for you. That, you know, for those of you that's got the old mozzie net, it's elasticated, and it's just a D-ring attached to that, and you just tie it off there, and that holds the mozzie net well and truly out of your face. And with just a couple of twigs poked through there. I had the fiberglass rods, but too rigid. I prefer to just rather than carry them around. Just cut myself a couple of sticks when I'm out and about. My Bergen, the Crusader Cyclops 2 Vulcan. Had it for years, as you can see. It's a well-used old girl. Well-used old girl. So yeah, I'm having a night out in these woods. I hope you like the video. I shall get hold of you a bit later when I'm knocking up something to eat or something to drink. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Good afternoon. Well, early evening. There. Well, I'm just getting something to eat. I'll be on the camera here. That's not going to work, is it? Well, I thought I'd get something to eat. If I'm out of camera shot, that's good, because it's not about me being in the picture, is it? It's just about showing people what I get up to on an evening. Sometimes. So here we are. For tonight's dinner, it will be. Don't know if you can see that. Chicken, yellow curry and rice. Sounds okay. Should be okay. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, just get the old trangia going. Yeah, I'm already enjoying this. Nice peace and quiet. There's a woodpecker tapping away at a tree earlier on, but I made a noise and he buggered off. Still, wildlife has a tendency on doing things like that, doesn't it? So yeah, get the old trangia on the go. This is, without doubt, my favourite way of cooking outside. Since I got that little windshield, it's been brilliant. Can't fault it. Oh yeah, I've got the old MSR gas bottle cookers, you know, pocket rockets and bits and pieces. But in all honesty, since I've had that, it's been absolutely faultless. That was a bloody good little investment of £15 for that little cooker. And again, there's me everyday carry, little sleeve I made up. just stops any, it's just a sure safe measure. Make sure it don't spark in my pocket by accident. And that can go there like that, and there we go, straight away. Perfect. And that just clips onto there. And that's it, that's me EDC. Shown you already, but I'll show you again. Front door key, striker, on a little clip with my Swedish Forest still. And that lives with me. So it doesn't matter what's happening, I know I can get a fire going. And so we should get the old water in there. Get that out because I don't want that. It's going to bubble for a while, so what we'll do is that'll be yay much, I reckon. And it's what I should have done really, is put a bit more fuel in that bloody thing. So that's alright, it's easily fixed, not a problem. And my lid, we'll stick that there. Yeah, I'm in a valley. The military don't come down here very often. The track, there's a track going along the edge of the woods, but it's all overgrown. That tells me straight away that no vehicles have been and are likely to travel down there. And if they did, I could hear them, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, you know, me and the missus, when we're out dog walking, we bump into the old military, or the military will bump into us, one way or the other. We've never had a problem with them. In fact, sometimes the old LT would come up to us and, is there anything I can get you? You know, sort of attitude. Brilliant. Love it. Yeah, we've got every now and again we get them to get the LT to get the old soldiers if they've got any rations that they're not likely to be eating while out. They only dump them in a skip once they get back to Warminster military camp. So yeah, the lieutenant will more often than not get his lads to, rather than dump their rations in the skip, he'll dump them off if we ask him. I've got a reasonable ready supply. There's certainly an improvement on my days in the 80s. Yeah, I lived out of tins. Scran wasn't so good in them days. But at the end of the day, full of calories, 4,500 calories. And nowadays, they don't eat much of them. They eat, you know, the sundries and the sweets and the chocolate bars, but they don't really eat main meals unless they're out for a couple of days. But then they just refresh them. Whereas in my day, you had to eat everything. You couldn't take it back with you. You had to eat everything. So when we was all bashered up, is what we would normally do, is what we knew we weren't going to eat, we'd take ourselves off with the shit shovel on a ship patrol, dig a hole, bury the unwanted rations in there. Yeah, so that's what a little trick we used to get up to. But yeah, I'm sure you don't want to hang around to watch water boil. but I just thought I'd show you. And I'll switch it back on, I expect, before it gets dark. It's about 4 o'clock now, so I'll probably switch it back on and get the tea going once I've got me tea ready. So for now, people, I shall say cheerio. Well, that's dinner done and dusted, and quite nice it was as well. Yeah. And an oatcake biscuit to finish off for pudding. A cup of coffee waiting. It's got the lid on it. That'll keep it hot for, oh blimey, that'll still be too hot to drink in half an hour's time, that will, with the lid on it. It's double, one of those double walled ones. Bloody good there. Yeah, so yeah, had a little bit of rain. So probably can't see that. Yeah, had a little bit of rain, so I'd best get the burden cover out, because that'll be there all night, as most of you will know. Oh, nearly tripped over the old guy rope. Yeah, that's my setup. And to keep it all taut, as you all know about your old prusik knots. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, the prusik knot, and what I've done is put it on a lightweight carabiner, so that just holds that tight, and it's can easily take it off if you so, oops, sorry about that, if you so wish. And same at the other end, prusik knot with a lightweight small carabiner. That's the size of the carabiner, it's tiny. So yeah, but yeah, works a treat. Yeah, I thought it's about 4:30 now. 4:20. Let's have a look. It is. Full, just gone. But yeah, I thought I'd take you around, give you a quick recon of my surroundings. Say, this isn't really used nowadays. I haven't been caught out in here yet. I've been using this for these woods on and off for years, really. It's an old collapsed sort of bunker trench system, possibly even left over from the war, because as you know, the Americans had Salisbury Plain during the Second World War and the build up for D-Day and everything. That's the camp there, and you can see the hills in the background. Yeah, the Americans had this area on D-Day, so I would imagine quite a bit of this, and there's another trench system, again old, probably post-war. Yeah, the Americans had it, and they was up here for quite a while, doing loads of bits and pieces. A friend of mine, his son, last year, sometime in the summer, he was wandering around in one of the woods up here, and took himself off for a toilet, and he came back with an old World War II American bayonet, which cleaned up quite nicely. So yeah, he was chuffed with that. I wouldn't mind finding something like that myself. Yeah, I mentioned earlier on about the old tin shack, so I thought I'd just bring you along, bring you along and show you the tin shack. People have been blasting away with shotguns. I dare say people have come up here a nice dry spot. Yeah, no leaks. Well, I say no leaks. There is a occasional hole. Should have strung the hammock up in here, really, shouldn't I? There you go. I wouldn't have a view, would I? So yeah, it's a right old mix. It's mainly ash and beech. This woods is, with a scattering, fair bit of scattering of smaller elder and other bushes. I don't know what that is. But yeah, the snowdrops are already coming out. Yeah, this place will be carpeted with them soon then. Yeah. It was raining earlier. Got smoke grenades. Yeah, what's that there then? Ah, there you go, it's an old trip flare, part of a trip flare. Yeah, part of an old trip flare that is. Yeah. I dare say the other bits around there somewhere. Yeah, canister, yeah, gone off. Yeah, gone off. But yeah, like I say, they don't use this place very often. And if they was to decide to have a wander in here tonight, I think we'll both be a bit surprised. Yeah. Yeah, it's, like I say, yeah, we did have a bit of rain earlier. Nothing too heavy. Yeah, quick 360. And there we go. Yeah. The old wood pigeons are getting a bit peeved off with me, I think. They've been roosting, I'm walking around and talking, and they're all flying off. Yeah, because the weather's closed in a little bit. Yeah, a bit chilly. But yeah, the weather's closing a bit. They're all looking for somewhere to roost. Yeah. Yeah, that's bunker complex. It's all caved in many moons ago. Oh look, there you go. That. And look at what we've got here. Look. A right old cluster. Tinder fungus. Oh, what do they call it? Oh, bloody hell. That's the thing with age. Your memory goes just like that. Crampball fungus. Crampball fungus, that is. Grows on elder. Rotten elder. Yeah. Yeah. These woods have been here for a while. Old Brocco. So yeah, like I said, sooner or later I'll get my gear out into the woods, and you know, there's a few bits and pieces I wanted to try out, you know, my tree huggers, my woofy slings, whatever people want to call them. They're certainly better than the rope that was originally on the hammock. Yeah. And my new tripod, yeah, with an iPhone attachment on it. Yeah. What did I pay for it? £15.50 off of eBay. Extendable, alley, proper job. And it came with the iPhone attachment. Because I only do this all on my old iPhone, my old 3GS. You know, when I upgrade to the 4S. kept hold of me 3GS thinking, well, one day it might come in handy, and lo and behold, it's come in handy. Right. And it does the job admirably. I really do hope all this comes out, because I've got a new app I downloaded. The YouTube Capture or something. It's all designed by YouTube, so I would imagine, I hope, it will be fine. But this is the first video I've made of it. I just hope to God it downloads, because all this filming would be a bit of a waste of time. There you go. This was a building that. Yeah, that was a substantial. Well, I don't think it's a building. It's a substantial bunker complex. Almost definitely left by the Americans during the war. Yeah, there's an old wall over there. There used to be a couple of houses in there, because the foundations are there, and further on deeper into the woods there are what remains of an old house. I've just spotted something I've never spotted before. It's a slit, and it could very well be yet another bunker. I've been all around these woods and I haven't spotted that one before. Let's just take a quick meander and see what it is. Yeah, it looks like an old bunker. Yeah. There's another escape route for the trench, for the tunnel system that is underneath these woods. Yeah. Escape system, so underneath there's another trench tunnel system. There's a trench, I don't know if you can see it. This line here, yeah, it goes along there. That's another trench, an old trench. So it's probably the Americans during the Second World War. And yeah, it is, it's another, how the hell did I miss this one? Well, I don't normally come over here really. Yeah, there you go. It's another bunker. So that is where there's a tunnel system around that would come up in there. And where that is, I don't know. Let's get around. There, all the shooting stopped anyway. They was out shooting earlier on. Yes, nice. Quite a knackered old one. Yeah. Not very well hidden. Not as hidden as mine. I say mine. Did I build it? No. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get back now, get back to the coffee. And I hope you enjoyed the video. It's probably the longest one I've made. Probably going to be ending near half an hour, I expect. But yeah, this is me out in the woods. Oh, there's a tunnel. It's not a trench. There you go. There's another tunnel. Right, let's get my torch out, because I do have a torch here. Yeah. We're in a trench. So this is torch out and we'll see how far down it goes. I'm not going to go in there because there's already a beam is down, so oh yeah, some beams down up there, look. Just put on there. Yeah, beams are down there. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So another tunnel system, and I never knew this one was here. What's that? Because some old army, some old ammo crates there. Yeah, the wood's all good. Yeah. While we're at it, while I've got the torch out, I'll take you to my little bunker, and we'll have a look in there before I wrap this up. My mind's all the way over here. Right, that's a collapsed part of where mine is, because it goes along there. And mine's just over here. Yeah. There's another trench there, look. There's another trench. Yeah. There's my camp. And then there. This is it goes down quite a way, look. See how it goes downhill. Let's have a quick meander down there, shall we? Been a while since I've been down there. This is the trench system. It's all underground, you can't see nothing from above. Oh, well, there's the broken beams. Yeah, I won't go no further because there's some rotten beams down there. Just there. So I won't go no further. Because that's all looking damp down there as well. So I'll turn around and we'll go back into the trench, into the bunker even, and there you go. But yeah, it goes down quite a way. Yeah. And me firewood fast from that was before Christmas or the last up here, I think it was. Yeah. So I might come in here a bit later, have a fire. I can't really have a fire out in the open because I can't risk giving away my position. And by the smoke, it's not so bad in the bunker because it just dissipates But yeah, yeah, the smoke and the light, of course. The light will be able to be seen from miles, although I am in a big valley and surrounded by hills. The boys are out on patrol all over the place. If they see a light, they might investigate, and that'll be me compromised. So I won't be lighting no fires out here. I might have one in the bunker a bit later. See how the weather holds out, see if the temperature drops too much. But yeah, hope you like the video. And I shall see you some other time. Good evening. Well, you can't see much that way because it's pitch black. Hello, in my hammock. It's 9:15. Crows are making a hell of a racket. It's getting bloody cold. Hopefully the light's not in your way. Yeah, it is bloody cold. Hence, I've got everything on. It's only bloody 9 o'clock. Know what I mean? The nearest damn it. But it is bloody cold. I think it's going to be a long night. Yeah, definitely think it's going to be a long night. I'm cocooned in the netting. But yeah, top part of me's lovely and warm. Legs are lovely and warm. Feet lovely and warm. My back is already freezing cold. I've only been in bed. Not had an early night, of course. Not a lot to do around here. At night time, can't sit by the fire. Don't have a fire. Although I have got a light behind me, you can probably see. But yeah, it's going to be a very long and probably very cold night. And hopefully, if the crows in the background, at the top of the woods, hush up, I might be able to get some sleep in. But still, well, I'm going to say good night. Try and get my head down because it's going to be a long night. So hopefully, I won't die of hypothermia. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Ta-ra for now.